What it do? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the football show. As always, I am your host, TZF, baby. Please say the baby. It makes me feel very blessed and happy. Thank you for joining me. We are 30 minutes away. NFL Championship Sunday. We have got amazing games today. The playoffs last week was just beast. I was excited. I loved it. Even though the teams that I had picked didn't come through, but there was the come from behind wins. It was just so exciting. The Broncos game, watching them, do what they did, watching the Falcons after they, you sitting there going, they about to cough it up again because I'm just being real. Matty Ice has not been the man. And just to watch what happened, watch them come back and get that victory, wow, that was a beautiful thing. Um, oh man, this is I love it. We're so close to the Super Bowl. The only thing is I love this time of year, but also it kind of bothers me because as soon as the Super Bowl goes, all I really got after that is I might peep out the combine just to see who's coming up. Then obviously got to watch the draft just to make sure my team picks the right people. And then after that, you got like 3 months of wait. Hopefully nobody rapes anybody. Michael Crabtree. I shouldn't even said that. I shouldn't even said that. But I mean, how you going? And like I said, as many female problems as I've had, I'm not, like I say, so if he had a problem with his gal, he probably didn't do nothing, but you with a woman and then disagreements happen and next thing craziness. I mean, if you guys out there that's watching, you've been in a relationship, y'all know what goes on. Because I've had buddies of mine, they sitting there just chilling out, and then your woman decides she gonna pick a fight with you, and you're like, baby, I don't want to fight, and then she decides that she's gonna push you and push you and push you, and I mean, I know guys and their women have hit them and done all kinds of stuff trying to make them. This truly happened to a buddy of mine. Woman, he had been drinking. He had been drinking with the fellas. He come home. She been at the house all day with the kids. She decides she gonna start bitching her. He walks away. He's like, I don't want to fool around, because I know how everything finna go down. So he goes, walks away. She goes into the next room. She follows him. She starts punching and hitting him. He pushes her to get her away, and she falls down. Next thing I know, she calling the police, talking about he assaulted her. And then they send the cop cars to his house. Then she realized, they about to arrest my man. I was just mad at him. I don't want them to arrest him. And she tries to tell the police. Now this is guys I true because we was all getting called trying to get my boy out of jail. This is real talk. She gets scared because all of a sudden she realized she let her emotions get to her, and she was like, "Oh no, I'm finna get my man arrested over some dumb stuff." Okay, and then she's trying to talk to officers out of taking him to jail. She's like, "It was just a mistake. I'm mad at him. I didn't mean to call y'all." Well, did he push you? Well, yeah, he pushed me, but I had been hitting him, and I shouldn't have done that, and blah blah blah. She trying to tell him everything, trying to get him out of it. But the police told him straight up, it's like, hey, you've called us now. And this is they've got those domestic violence laws now. You called us now. So if you call us, we're going to take somebody away. If there's been any kind of violence or, even if you're saying it was just a misunderstanding, you called us, so somebody's got to go now. So they take him off to jail. He had to post like about $1,000 to get out of jail. Even though she recanted her statement, the city or the city government press charges anyway, because that's the thing. They go to the DA, even though his girl did not want press charges, they press charges. And she was trying to give a statement. She gave a statement to his lawyer, like, look, everything got blown out of proportion, blah, blah, blah. I mean, he didn't have to go to jail, but he had the judge made him go take anger management classes and all this nonsense. It's just a bunch of BS. He had to take like 6 weeks of anger management because he went out and had a couple beers with the fellas and got into it with his old lady. He didn't punch her and break her ribs. I mean, I know guys that really are lowlifes and abuse women and stuff. But I mean, like I said, I've been there. I've been there where a woman's hitting on you. You trying just like, look, baby, because I don't hit women. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big dude. I'm 345 pounds. I'm a big guy. You know what I'm saying? So like, in case you can't tell, watching on this YouTube, on this computer screen, your boy F Baby is large. I'm rocking it like that. Woo, woo. You know, that's a 21 gun salute. Boom. All right, baby. But I'm just, that's what I'm saying. While I'm watching this football thing, I'm doing this. But like I say, I understand misunderstandings happen. So that's why I was like, but the thing came out with Michael Crabtree. The timing is obviously bad. With them going, I mean, but they're gonna let him play. The 49ers, I like that. The 49ers are upset, obviously, that he brought this kind of embarrassment onto the team right before they about to go and try to go into the Super Bowl, but they need him. So, yeah, if he was just like third string coming off the bench, they'd be like, you're not playing today. But he's their leading receiver, so they're like, hey, shame on you. Get your ass in the game. It just teaches you one thing. It doesn't matter. So he probably could have killed somebody. The O.J. Simpson trial. If O.J. was still in his playing days when the O.J. Simpson trial come and they found Nicole and Ron Goldman, if they had found their bodies dead, but he was about to be in the playoffs, they were like, wait a minute, he's out on bond. Let's see, can he rush for 150 yards for us today? Let's give the juice the benefit of the doubt. It's like he got 2 dead bodies laying out there. It's like, nobody's proven anything yet. We're in the playoffs. Hey, let the justice system handle that. I can't be responsible for these people getting murdered. But I mean, that's real talk. You see people all the time. They get this athletes and they get pulled over and they got drugs and guns in the car and all this kind of stuff. Depending on the status of that celebrity, a lot of times they just get to keep on moving. Even OJ, when that whole thing popped off, I always tripped out that the police were like, okay, we're gonna arrest you for double homicide, but we're going to work it out with your attorney so you can turn yourself in later on this afternoon. Which allowed him to get in the white Bronco and go through all that other stuff. The chase that was seen by like 80 million people all over the country and several million more all around the world because CNN carried it all over the world. It must have been a couple 100 million people that seen that white Bronco going down the road. But I know just in this country, because the NBA finals were going on, and I remember that whole deal. They cut into the NBA finals when the Rockets were winning their championship against the Knicks. They cut into the game and showed a man driving down the street in a white Bronco for like an hour and a half. The police got behind him. That's all you seen. And then people were like going to bridges and like the juice is loose with the signs and all this crazy stuff. I mean, it was just insanity. Or is that Linsanity now? I was like, oh, that's NBA. Linsanity's in the NBA, but I just thought it was appropriate, so I went with it. But it was madness. And like I said, if he hadn't been an athlete or someone of notoriety, they would have arrested his ass right then. They would have been like, yo, does 5 o'clock work for you? Can you turn yourself in? That's a double homicide. if I kill somebody, they're not gonna take my black ass. They're gonna let my black ass. My shit's gonna be in cuffs right then. Okay, they're not gonna be like, can you turn yourself in on Tuesday? Does that work for you? Hey, hey, TZ, how you doing there, buddy? I think we can fit you in around 4. Can you come on in? Is that? No, man. I got an appointment that day. Maybe I can do it on Thursday. Say around 6. How's that work for you? Uh, yeah, I think that'll be great, buddy. Thank you. Get your affairs in order. We'll see you on Thursday, buddy. Thanks, guy. That don't work like that. I'm sitting there going, man, that's a good lawyer that they got a double homicide charge pending against you and they let you turn yourself in. That's not the way it normally works in the justice system. They will arrest you right on the spot. That's generally how it goes down. Sorry, that's the truth. Anyway, let me go into my whole thing. Y'all know the drill. I'm on Twitter at your boy Teasy, YABOYTAZY. TZFbaby at yahoo.com. If you got emails, you can like I say, send stuff in. I'll hit you back. Let you know. I just like, if you're on Twitter, some of you guys, I tweet with you guys. And, we just talk football. I just enjoy it. Whether I'm broadcasting or not, it seems like a lot of times when I actually talk to people that watch the show, they're hitting me up after the show broadcast. But at least I like to interact with people. I enjoy that. I like talking about coaches getting fired, people getting, it's like, so it's good to interact with you people, and I appreciate anybody that watches. If you think my show stinks, I appreciate you telling me that. At least you took a time to watch it, because like I said, there's, especially on Ustream, there's thousands of different people on here doing stuff. If you just take a few minutes and watch it, if you like it, and let me know you like it. If you don't like it, tell me what you don't like. One thing I've always thought, and I've had other people say, you should have somebody to be like co-host or something. And I would love to co-host. One thing I would love to do is if I can have a co-host. It doesn't have to even be a co-host in the room. If I could do like a Skype deal or something, you know what I'm saying? Like have the other person be on the computer and I can interact with them and we just film it and then it goes out on YouTube. And I think there's a way to YouTube and Ustream. We on YouTube now. That's good. The Midgets with Machete's channel on YouTube. We've got 2 shows and this one will go up following the broadcast. So we're about to do this thing, and here we go. 168 correct predictions for this season and 96 bad ones for this season. So that's where I'm at right now. About to do this damn thing. And here we go. Well, let's go. Last week's playoff. Okay. Ravens beat the Broncos. Green Bay. I had Peyton winning that. That just didn't go down. Like, and then everybody got into the whole thing like maybe Peyton just isn't built to win the big one. He always comes up short in big games. And, I feel bad for Peyton because he seems like a good guy, but the record speaks for itself. He always gets his team into the playoffs, and for the longest, especially when he was with the Colts, Tom Brady was always standing in his way of getting in there. But so yeah, the Broncos lost. They should have won that game. Green Bay should have lost to San Francisco. They obviously did. Kaepernick got hot on that ass. He just tore him out the frame, rushed for like 81 yards, or some kind of record for quarterback rushing, passed for like another almost 400 yards, 378, it's around that ballpark. But I mean, he got him through the air, got him on the ground. He's FedEx air and FedEx ground. He just did his damn thing. So Seahawks, I had them. They was close. They came back and was winning the game. And then Matty Ice took them down the field and snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. So I'm happy for Tony Gonzalez. I don't really have a beef against Matt Ryan, but I just think he's overhyped sometimes. And I honestly do think, well, I'll get into that in the next segment, because I'm about to watch this game. So I'm finna get off here and let y'all do y'all thing. The New England Patriots, Houston Texans, they just tore those guys out the frame. It wasn't even close, and I knew it was going to be like that. I thought, a lot of people were like, well, this is the second time they've had time to prepare, and it's not. I'm like, look, they whooped that ass last time. They're going to whoop it again, and that's what it's going to be. All right, let's get into the conference championships, NFL Championship Sunday. First game is about to go down. San Francisco 49ers at the Georgia Dome facing the Atlanta Falcons. I feel the Falcons are going down. Matty Ice, his playoff run will end here. The Falcons are not going to the Super Bowl. It will be the 49ers in the Super Bowl. You can take that to the bank. It's like reading the Bible. It is in Scripture. It is prophesied. I am here, the Lord Teasy, and I am telling you guys that this is the way it's going down. And you can believe me or not, but my record speaks for itself. I'm 64% for the season, so I'm pretty accurate when I'm picking these games. I am your NFL expert or texpert or whatever you want to call me, man. Just call me. I don't care what you call me, as long as you call me, baby. Holla at a player. Well, anyway, 49ers will crush the Falcons. They will crush them. Or the Falcons will win and go to the Super Bowl. Anyway, I like Tony Gonzalez, though. If he went to the Super Bowl, I would be very, very happy for him. I just think 49ers, it's in there. They almost went last year. Giants aren't standing in their way this year. Because remember, the Giants went to Candlestick and destroyed the 49ers. They were just hoping. They fell asleep at the wheel, and they thought they were going to sneak into the playoffs. And then, they got cold right at the end of the season and didn't win some games that they should have won. Like the second match against the Redskins, they should have won that. But RG3 got hot and tore him out the frame. If they win that game and the Redskins lose it, then they're sitting in the playoffs. But that didn't happen. RG3, did his thing on him, and it was a wrap. So, anyway, 49ers are winning, and I think they're going to the Super Bowl like they wanted to go last year. So they're going to get to play for the championship. Next one. This one is iffy, and I got to be honest with you guys. The Ravens are a scary, scary, scary team. On paper, it looks like to me the Patriots are going to win this game. So I'm actually going to pick the Patriots to win. The Ravens are not afraid of Tom Brady. They love playing the Patriots. They love good competition. They consider it like that, and they wanted this. They got through Peyton. Now they just want to get through Tom and go to the Super Bowl and send Ray out like a champ. I'm telling you. I'm taking the Patriots because they're at home, but they are going to wreck. This is going to be a grueling, very physical game, and I'm excited to watch it. I'm very, very excited to see this one, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm taking the Patriots because they're at home, but this is going to be an exciting game. I look forward to it. So let me get you. I got the 49ers and the Patriots going to the Super Bowl, and I will holler at you guys next week. And obviously I will be 100% right. So love you guys, man. Keep doing your thing. I'm chucking them deuces up on you. And I'm going to watch this football game. I recommend you guys watch the football game. It's the football show exclusively on Ustream, YouTube. We out. OneToLove.net. Oh, yeah, I was about to check out. If you're still watching, if you go to OneToLove.net today, this is the 20th. Today is the 20th. They are having a special. Membership is always free at OneToLove.net, but they have, if you want to upgrade your membership, it costs. If you sign up for a free membership today, this is only for today. If you upgrade your membership today, you will get 40% off of the cost of upgrade. This is a special they are running today. So if you get in there, sign up, and then you decide you want to become a paid member, get 40% off. I'm out. I got my plug in there. Chuck them deuces up. Holla at y'all.